Good morning, students of class 8. Hope you all will be fine. So, today we are going to start with a new chapter of your English Pulse book, chapter number 5. So, children, this is the 5th chapter, The Eye's Habit by Ruskin Bond. Before starting with the chapter, let us study about the author Ruskin Bond. So, Ruskin Bond is an Indian author of British descent. His work is majorly inspired by his life in the hill stations of the Himalayas. He is an Indian author, and his work is majorly inspired by his life in the hill station of the Himalayas. His first novel, The Room on the Roof, which he wrote at the age of 17, was loosely based on his life in Dehradun, where he shared a room with his friends. He has written more than 40 books for children, including short stories like The Cherry Tree and poems like Grandma's Tree Climbing. So this is the things and the books which he had written. The Room on the Roof, he has wrote at the age of 17. The Room on the Roof he has written on the age of 17 when he was living in a Dehradun and he was sharing a room with his friends. And he has also written more than 40 books for children. Alright, so now let us start with the chapter. I had the train compartment to myself up to Rohana. Then a girl got in. Here the narrator was in a train compartment up to Rohana. And here Rohana is a place, and at Rohana station a girl got in that compartment. जो हमारा नरेटर है वो ट्रेन कंपार्टमेंट में प्रेजेंट था and he was sitting there. Then a girl got in. और एक लड़की उस ट्रेन के कंपार्टमेंट में आती है. She came at the place Rohana. The couple who saw her off were probably her parents. They seemed very anxious about her comfort, and the woman gave the girl detailed instructions as to where to keep her things, when not to lean out of windows, and how to avoid speaking to strangers. So here, the couple who saw her off were probably her parents. जो couple compartment के बाहर थे, they were probably her parents. How the narrator guessed this, that they were parents? Because they were anxious about her comfort. उनके comfort के लिए, उसके comfort के लिए वो anxious थे, चिंतित थे वो. And the woman gave the girl detailed instruction. जो woman थी वो detailed instruction दे रही थी उस बच्ची, उस girl को, that where she should keep her things, when she should not lean out of the window, and how she will avoid speaking to strangers. Hearing this conversation, the narrator thought that the couple were her parents. Now we will move to the next paragraph. They said their goodbyes and the train pulled out of the station. As I was totally blind at that time, my eyes sensitive only to light and darkness, I was unable to tell what the girl looked like, but I knew she wore slippers from the way they slapped against her heels. So they, the couple who was standing outside, they bid goodbye and the train started from the station. As I was totally blind. Here the narrator is totally blind at that time. Okay? My eyes sensitive only to light and darkness. जो नरेटर है वो ब्लाइंड था एंड उसकी आइज जो थी इट वॉज सेंसिटिव ओनली टू लाइट एंड डार्कनेस. डार्कनेस और लाइट की तरफ ही वो सेंसिटिव था उसकी आइज. I was unable to tell what the girl looked like. So he was unable to tell how the girl looked like. But I knew she wore slippers. But he was knew that the girl wore a slippers from the way they slapped against the heels. Tapping की sound आ रही थी उसके heels से जो slippers था. Because of that only he can say that the girl has worn slippers. The author was blind. It would take me some time to discover something about her looks, and perhaps I never would. But I like the sound of her voice and even the sound of her slippers. So here, it would take me some time to discover something about her look, and perhaps I never would. Means the author was blind, so it would have taken time to discover something about her looks. और ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि वो नहीं आइडेंटिफाई, वो उस चीज़ को नहीं, उसके लुक्स को नहीं पहचान पाएगा बिकॉज ही वॉज ब्लाइंड. बट ही लाइक द साउंड ऑफ अ वॉइस, बट द वे शी स्पोक द वॉइस ही लाइक्ड, एंड इवन द साउंड ऑफ द स्लीपर, और स्लीपर की जो साउंड थी उसकी, that also the narrator liked. Are you going all the way to Dehra? I asked. What did he ask? Are you going to Dehra? The boy answered the girl. I must have been sitting in a dark corner because my voice startled her. She gave a little exclamation and said, I didn't know anyone else was here. So I must have been sitting in a dark corner. The narrator was sitting in the apartment and he don't know whether it was lighted or dark. So he thought he must be sitting in the dark corner as he was blind. Because my voice startled him. उसका जो when the girl asked, sorry, because my voice started here, उसकी जो आवाज़ थी वो थोड़ी सी सहमी सी हो जाती है, वॉइस शॉक हो जाती है. Why? She gave a little explanation and said, I didn't know anyone else was here. As she said कि मुझे नहीं मालूम कि इस कंपार्टमेंट में और भी यहाँ पे कोई है. So he was shocked. Well, it often happens that people with good eyesight fail to see what is right in front of them. They have too much to take in, I suppose, whereas people who cannot see or see very little have to take in only the essentials, whatever registers most tellingly on their remaining senses. So here, well, it often happens that people with good sight fails to see what is right in front of them. तो जो people के पास eyesight होती है, they fail to see the राइट थिंग्स इन फ्रंट ऑफ देम. उन लोग को राइट थिंग देखने में प्रॉब्लम होता है. बट उन लोग को बहुत चीज़, क्योंकि वो लोग बहुत चीज़ नहीं देखते हैं, वो बस जस्ट दे सी, दे हैव टू मच टू टेक इन, आई सपोज. whereas people who cannot see, और जो people जो नहीं देख सकते हैं या कम देख सकते हैं, those people who are blind, they have to take in only the essences, whatever is still most challenging on their remaining senses. तो वो सिर्फ आइज तो उनकी रहती नहीं है कि वो देखें, बट दे आर मोस्टली डिपेंडेंट ऑन देयर रिमेनिंग सेंसेस, मीन्स रिमेनिंग सेंस ऑर्गन्स. उससे वो जज करते हैं. दैट ओनली ही हैज, लाइक दैट ओनली ही हैज जज्ड. द गर्ल इज स्पीकिंग, सो मेनी थिंग्स ही वुड हैव जज्ड. ओके, जो नहीं देख पाते वो अपने दूसरे आईसाइट पे डिपेंडेंट होते हैं, और जो देख सकते हैं वो सिर्फ आंखों से का यूज़ करते हैं, बाकी सेंस को यूज़ नहीं करते, रेयर यूज़ करते हैं. सो I didn't see you either, I said, but I heard you coming. So what did the boy say? I didn't see you either. जिस तरह गर्ल ने बोला कि I don't know anyone else was sitting here, और जो लड़का, जो हमारा ऑथर था, वो शॉक हो गया, उसी तरह ऑथर, जो हमारा ऑथर है, ही was so sad. I didn't see you either. मैंने भी तुम्हें आते हुए नहीं देखा. But I heard you coming. But I heard that you were coming in with the sound of the slippers. I wondered if I would be able to prevent her from discovering that I was blind, provided I keep to my seat. I thought it shouldn't be too difficult. I wondered. The narrator said that he wondered if he would be able to prevent her. कि वो छुपा सकता है, इससे ये प्रिवेंट कर सकता है उससे कि मैं ब्लाइंड हूँ, प्रोवाइडेड आई कीप टू माई सीट. वो तभी बचा सकता है, इस बात को उससे छुपा सकता है जब वो अपने सीट पर ही स्टक रहेगा, बैठा रहेगा, बिकॉज ही वॉज ब्लाइंड. आई थॉट इट शुडंट बी टू डिफिकल्ट. और अगर मैं बैठा रहूँगा सीट पर, देन द गर्ल वुड नॉट बी आइडेंटिफाइंग हिम दैट ही वॉज ब्लाइंड. द गर्ल सेड, I am getting off at Saharanpur. My aunt is meeting me there. What did the girl say? She is going to Saharanpur and she will get down there and her aunt will be meeting her. उसकी aunt जो है वहाँ पर आएगी. Then I had better not get too familiar. I replied. Aunts are usually formidable creatures. So, what the author said, narrator said, then I had better not to get too familiar. उसने कहा कि जब तुम सहारनपुर को उतर ही जाओगी, then it would be better I will not get much familiar with you. And I replied, aunts are usually formidable creatures. जो aunts होती है वो formidable creatures होती है, वो थोड़ी शकी creatures होती है, वो थोड़ा किसी पे रिलाई नहीं करती है, थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम समझती है. Okay. Where are you going? She asked. So now the girl asked, where are you going? With the boy. To Dehra and then to Mussoorie. What did he say? He said that I am going to Dehra and then I will go to Mussoorie. Oh, how lucky you are! I wish I were going to Mussoorie. I love the hills, especially October. The girl said, oh, how lucky you are! I wish I would go to Mussoorie. I love the hills, especially in October. Okay, the girl said this. She would be lucky if she would have gone to Mussoorie because she liked the hills and especially in October. Yes, this is the best time, I said, calling on my memories. The hills are covered with wild dahlias. The sun is delicious and at night you can sit in front of a log fire and drink a little brandy. Most of the tourists have gone and the roads are quiet and almost deserted. Yes, October is the best time. So what did the boy say? Yes, this is the best time, I said, calling on my memories. So he said that yes, this October is the best time. The hills are covered with the wild dahlias. And the sun is delicious. यह delicious doesn't mean tasty, पर यहाँ पे sun जो है वो अच्छी लगती है. Okay? And at night you can sit in front of the log fire. रात में log fire के सामने बैठ सकते हैं and we can have little brandy also. Most of the tourists have gone and the roads are quiet and almost desert. Yes, October is the best time. Most of the tourists जो होते हैं वो कब विजिट करते हैं? हिल स्टेशन पे जब गर्मी होती है तो वो विजिट करते हैं, या फिर जब स्नोफॉल होता है ठंड में विजिट करते हैं. बट नाउ इन अक्टूबर देयर आर less tourists and the roads will be deserted, lonely. Okay. Next, she was silent. I wonder if my words had touched her, or whether she thought me a romantic fool. Then I made a mistake. So she was silent. By listening this, she became silent. और उसे लगता है he wondered if my words had touched her. And he thought whether his word has touched her, or whether he thought me a romantic fool. या फिर मुझे वो रोमांटिक फूल समझ रही है. देन ही थॉट दैट ही हैड मेड अ मिस्टेक. व्हाट इज इट लाइक आउटसाइड? आई आस्क्ड. फिर वो बात को चेंज करके बोलता है कि व्हाट इज इट लाइक आउटसाइड? ही आस्क्ड मी द क्वेश्चन. ओके चिल्ड्रन, वी विल स्टडी टिल हियर ओनली in this video. Next video we will proceed further. Till then, study at home and stay safe. Thank you.